Hello, survivors of the apocalypse, desert rangers, guardians of the law, and good guys. Welcome back to Wasteland 3 and playing hardball. So I have to apologize, we do have problems. We do have significant problems because the game keeps crashing and, well, we wanted to do this here, the Tellurium mine. I have, since the last episode, I just drove up there, nothing happened, or maybe one battle, I'm not sure. And I played the, I played the game. I'm just clicking on escape now so that our Targent token plus experience bonus timer doesn't run all the time while I explain this one here. So I have talked with the guy and went into the Tellurium mine. That's the thing, but the game keeps crashing, and I just reloaded the save where the last video left off, just to repeat the journey so we don't have such a gap in the recording. However, then we got the message from the Patriarch that there's trouble in Steeltown. So apparently the DLC is now for some reason restarted or whatever, and that's why I just reloaded this quick save here, which starts before we talk with the guy. So, yeah, that's the thing. So, and it appears that I think it's the graphics driver and the GeForce experience that I use with my RTX 3080, which is supposed to be a good graphics card, and well, it is. Yeah, but the software is kind of faulty, and basically every second graphics driver update, several of my programs cease to run stable. So it appears these guys seem to have some problems, especially if I record something, which is why we'll just talk to this guy, run around a little bit, and then I will end this episode, and then unfortunately we will have to wait a couple of days until the next upgrade or update on the graphics driver, and I hope that it will run stable because all these crashes, it's always a crash with blue screen, not just a normal crash to desktop or something, and that is also messing up my whole Windows, I think. So as you probably know from from some other episodes, so, and just a couple of days ago I actually had reinstalled Windows completely, but yeah, it's just too inefficient for me. I don't want to spend my time like this and with this, so we will have to take a break, unfortunately. That's the situation. Sorry about that, but let's see. So how many seconds do we have? 2000. By the way, is this actually like 2030? And now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's ticking down, right? So then under these circumstances, yeah, well, it doesn't matter. So let's talk with the guy.
Glad to see you folks. Yes, sir. We got us a genuine crisis here.
A crisis, you say? The message we got said something about Martians.
Martians? Yes, sir. Well, Martian robots anyhow. Don't know what else they could be. They showed up right out of the blue like they stepped off a flying saucer. I reckon the Martians want my Tellurium, so they sent their war machines to jump my claim.
You don't say.
This here's my Tellurium mine, you see. Well, mine and Trudy's. Don't know what I'd do without the old girl. Works harder than any man I ever saw, and ain't afeard of nothing. I once saw her bite a grizzly bear right on the ass. Yes, sir.
She bite a grizzly bear right on the ass? Well, would like to meet that lady, I guess.
Folks around here call me Bulb, by the way. That's on account of the Tellurium. Makes you stink like garlic. Don't much bother me, and Trudy don't seem to mind, if you know what I mean. Where was I? Oh yeah, the Martians. Me and Trudy was working at the mine, and all of a sudden these robots appeared. One of them was as big as a house. Could tell right off they weren't no scavengers. They was something else.
A robot as big as a house, you say? So you're telling us that robots from Mars have taken over your mind?
Yes, sir. But wait till you hear the weird part. Now, I bet you're asking yourself how an old prospector like Bob would know the difference between a Martian death machine and some old scavenger robot. Am I right? We get scavengers poking around up here all the time. And Trudy can hear them rust buckets coming a mile off. Well, we leave out old parts or a few pounds of ore, and they leave us be. But not the Martians. Oh, no, sir. When they turned up, the scavengers got madder than a pack of wet hornets. They came at the Martians from all directions. But me and Trudy caught in the middle. I told the old girl to hightail it out of there, but Trudy was fit to raise hell. And you can't tell her nothing when she's got her dander up. I ran down here to call for help, and I've been waiting on you folks ever since.
Okay, well, now we are here.
I ain't seen Trudy for a while now, and I'm getting worried. Can you do something about these dang robots?
Well, sure we can. But, well, we don't want to be impolite, but you really do reek of garlic. Can't you do anything about the smell?
They used to call it Tellurium breath back in the day. Occupational hazard, I reckon. Been up here so long I don't even notice. Trudy don't mind, so why should I?
Well, okay, as long as you don't get any lung cancer or something. We've got some questions now.
I reckon you do. Ask away. I'm always glad for a little conversation. Just ask Trudy. It's a wonder I ain't talked her ears off after all these years.
You don't get many visitors, do you?
Can't say we do, unless you count the scavengers, and they ain't much for conversation. Nope, me and Trudy are left to ourselves most times. Gets lonely up here, especially in the winter. But we got the mind to keep us busy, and we talk to pass the time. That Trudy, she's a hell of a listener, let me tell you.
Well, I guess you guys, form a very unique relationship. And, well, what's Tellurium?
Glad you asked. It's this mineral that's good for making electronics and such. Most of what we scrape out of the mine we send to the Patriarch. Most folks won't handle it because it's toxic. But I ain't never had no problems with it.
It doesn't sound like that, but well...
This used to be a gold mine, you know, way back before the bombs fell. When the mine got played out, the owners turned it into some kind of tourist trap. I came up here hoping there might still be a little gold left, but found the Tellurium instead. It ain't an easy life. But it keeps me and Trudy fed.
Okay.
Don't know what I'd do without the old girl, let me tell you.
Sounds actually nice and romantic. So you said you've dealt with scavengers before?
Oh yeah, started a few years back. First one group, then another. They'd roll in, tear things up, take whatever they could. Lately, though, it's been a different bunch. Got a leader named Nell Stack, Neil Stack, something like that. We never know when they're gonna turn up. But when Trudy hears them coming, we set out a little Tellurium, and they leave us be. Not the best deal, maybe, but beats getting killed.
Okay, that's all for now.
Fair enough. You change your mind, you know where to find me.
And what's in it for us?
Well, got lots of books. Before Trudy came around, that's how I passed my time. One of them you might find real interesting. Make all kind of useful stuff with it. Yes, sir. You help me out, and it's yours.
A book. That could be a skill book. That sounds very
One more
good.
thing. If you find Trudy, and she's well, you know. I'd appreciate it if you'd bring her necklace back. There's some codes written on it that I need to run the mine. She kept them safe for me.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that.
I'll be waiting here when you're done. Good luck up there.
Okay. So.
Take care of them robots yet? Trudy and me ain't gonna make it if we can't work that mine.
Don't worry, Bob will take care of
I knew
it.
you was good folks the minute I laid eyes on you. Yes, sir. Mine's just over that hill yonder. You find Trudy and chase them dang robots off my claim. Good
Yeah,
luck
we'll
up
do
there.
that. We just need to look around a little bit. What's this? The Nimrod's Guide to Tellurium Mining. Get more out of your mine in 10 easy steps. Somebody stinks, strange smells and their sources. Aha. Pile of cans, judging by all the cans scattered around. Bulb really loves baked beans and dog food. Okay. Oh, a quickfire mag, computer assisted laser, but minus hit chance 5%. Okay. Well then, oh yeah, and there is something else here. Pin-up poster. Miss March 1991 has seen better days. The glossy coating has been worn down in a couple of specific spots. Oh, okay. And then here a large circular hole has been carefully cut out of the pin-up's mouth. Open mouth. Oh. Okay, well, we are not looking closer there. Let's check out this here. What's going on there? There's a fox. Faint static. Junk pile. Human teeth. A dog house. Numerous small toys fill the dog house. A small sign above the entrance reads Trudy. Oh. Okay, I thought... Well, actually, I thought that this was his wife. You know. Kwon, you can take the fox. Charm animal. Nice, so we do have the fox, Vulpine, Shine, leadership range +6. Okay then. And then we need to go around here, yeah. Static and faint modem noise. Okay. Oh, and there's a servitor bot. Well then, and what happens inside of this mine? Our party pal is running in. We'll see in the next episode. And, well, guys, I'm sorry, but it could take a while. Because, yeah, I can't play on like this if it crashes constantly. It just wastes so much time, and let's just wait a bit. I hope things will improve. I already sent feedback to NVIDIA with the GeForce stuff. Yeah, well, and that company is worth $1 billion on the stock market now, and I guess it's time that they show why. So, anyway, I hope you like this one. I like the sound, the voice acting very much, as always, basically, in this game. That's really cool. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I appreciate it if you click the like button, and you are very welcome to join the channel if you haven't done so yet, so you never miss an episode again. See you next time, bye-bye.